I gotta make sure I'm not all greasy lipped, because your girl just had a situation. Hola guys. I'm gonna twist our way up out of him. I am just now leaving the Goodwill. Goodwill. I went into the bins. Hi, I'm here. I went to the bins just because I hadn't been in a while, and then went into the store and found some things that I'm very happy with. One purchase in the Goodwill store that I'm uber excited about. It's something that I've been wanting for a while. Don't ask me why. But it's something that I've been wanting a while, and I finally found one at a really amazing price. And I'm trying to think, did I have a purchase at the bins? I'm sorry about the steering wheel, guys, but we're gonna be going straight here for a little bit, so y'all will be able to see my dome. Okay, we're gonna be going straight for a little while because my next stop is Thrift Town, just because I passed all of this goodness on the way home. I spent the night at my sister's yesterday. We watched movies and ordered Chinese, and that plays into my situation right now. I left my sister's earlier, and like I said, because I'm in the area, I like to hit the Goodwill and the bins. And since little dude is with his dad, I could actually go into the bins. Now they're not allowing kids under 16 or 18 in, I don't know. But it was pretty chill, pretty quiet. I attempted to do video and pictures, a lot more pictures than what I'm gonna post, but my phone is tripping, you guys. It'll be at like 95%, and I'll click to take a picture or record, and it shuts off. It's old, I know, y'all have heard me say this before. I need a new phone. But anywho, I went into the bins and I started feeling a little wonky because I got up from my sister's. We talked a little bit, and then I immediately left. I did grab a Coke, just in case. I grabbed a Coke and went to the bins. While I was at the bins, I started feeling a little weird. Then I went into Goodwill, and by the time I left Goodwill just now, I was really shaking, and I was a little discombobulated. When my sugar drops, I get really confused, and I begin to shake. So when the confusion started, whatever, I'm off normally anyway, so I can deal with the confusion. But when the shakes start, I know I'm really pushing it because I don't want to pass out on nobody. So I figured, let me run over to the little gas station next door and grab whatever. You know, gas stations have little taquitos or whatever. But y'all, when I tell y'all your girl won't go make it, I'm like, it's probably stupid to even try and drive right now. Just go ahead and drink your Coke, because I had half of the Coke in the car. It's probably going to be hot, but who cares? You need that sugar. So I got in, sipping on the Coke, and I realized my shrimp fried rice was sitting on the floorboard on the passenger side. I hadn't been in here too long, so I made an impromptu fork with part of the carton, and I sat here and ate, and within 5 minutes, I'm feeling normal. But it's just some of the stupid crap that I do. I know I cannot leave anywhere on an empty stomach, because I know me. I get somewhere and I get all into whatever it is that I'm doing, telling myself, you need to eat, you need to eat, you need to eat. And then before I know it, it's too late and I'm feeling sick. So it's nothing new, but I thought I'd share that experience with y'all. If y'all are diabetic, please take care of yourselves. Listen to the cues your body's trying to tell you before you fall out in the parking lot somewhere. But now I'm going over to Thrift Town, like I said, just because it's there on the way home. It's early. It's about 1:30. No, 2:30. Oh, I can't even see right yet. It's 2:30. I still have many hours before little dude comes home. Probably expecting him a little later than usual because they are going to go trick-or-treating. He and his little brother, apparently, according to his stepmom, were super duper hits in their spooky costumes. She sent me lots of pictures, and she said that little dude scared the crap out of the smaller kids, which was little dude's goal. And he scared the heck out of the kids, and it was a great time, and they had a really great time, and I'm just glad for it. He needed a good Halloween. All kids need a good Halloween if they celebrate Halloween. But also, I got really sweet surprises in the mail from two of my cyber sisters, and I'm going to say names. I'm not going to say whole names, but I feel I need to acknowledge you guys because I love y'all in names. I got a surprise little package from my Sharon, and I got a surprise awesome package from my Rosa. Rosa, I haven't even reached out to you to thank you. I was able to thank Sharon on Facebook, but I've been running around. Miss Rosa, thank you for the surprise package. It was amazing. And my Sharon, thank you for always surprising me with just little thoughtful things. I'm so grateful. So I'll show you guys that stuff too, just because it's very, very sweet. And I'm always touched. You guys have heard me say before, I'm always touched. And I want you all to know that I am. That I appreciate you guys just thinking about it. This is the sweetest thing. So I'm going to get home here in a little bit. I already have a few little thrifty things that are sitting on my table from the last time I saw you guys. Is it thrifty things? Yeah, it is. Very few little things, but I was still at the very end of the week, still trying to find Halloween things for me. And I hit pay dirt on the very last day. Just some things that I had really been looking for. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that. We'll have our little thrift haul and all. But I'm going to cruise up down the street just for a little bit. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. This is pretty. I like the pink. Oh, what do I spy? Look. I love it. They're so cute. I forget how pretty I think carousel horses are, and this one was so nice with the pink embellished roses, but I didn't have any use for it, so I left it. I had this picture frame in my basket thinking that the dragon cutout was silver metal, but it turned out to be this really flimsy little piece of paper, and I didn't think it would transfer safely into another frame, so I put it back. I honestly just took a picture of this to represent Texas. Go Longhorns! I'm kind of regretting I put this back. Each rose was a raised porcelain. It was so stinking pretty. It gave me 80s vibes, but I didn't have anywhere to put it or that would make sense in the house, so I hope somebody grabbed it. These were all things I either already have dupes of at home, things I didn't have any place for, things little dude already has that just tempted me for the moment. But I used control and put it all back. Sorry. I got distracted. I'm home. I have things to show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stuff that I picked up at the bins, at Goodwill, and at Thrift Town because they're down here. They are still in the boxes that I put them in the trunk. I sprayed each box down with Lysol, but I haven't taken anything out because your girl just wanted to empty out the trunk. It was looking a little Sanford and Son. So let me jump into the bin things. The first thing I'm going to show you is this thing. Now, you know I've been buying a whole bunch of Afghans, right? Blankets and pretty Afghans. And I have them in a basket, decorated kind of pretty. But I've always wanted one of those shelves that you can put Afghans on. And I'm assuming this is what this is. It looks like a ladder. Okay. Oh, don't hit the window. Don't hit the wall. Okay, I'm assuming it's what it is because it's angled here, see? And it has a little hole, the little holes for nails. And then, I swear, I'm gonna knock into something. It has these little pivoting patitas, these little pivoting feet. So it'll bend away from the wall. I think that's what it is. And if it's not, that's what I'm gonna use it for. You know what? I'm doing the most over here. I'm going to use it for that. I think it's what it's for. I'm going to use it for that. So that was the heaviest thing I picked up at the bins. And there was a guy following me around that wanted it. And I think he was trying to trick me out of it because he was like, I think that's broken. I think that's a piece of something. I think it's missing something. First of all, why are you following me around so concerned about what I'm buying? Okay, you don't even know what I'm going to use it for. I'm not dumb. I know you want to put it in my head that it's broken and it's missing pieces so I can put it back and then you can snag it. Okay? I'm not crazy. Shoo! Go away. So I got it and that's what I'm going to use it for. It's going to go down here in the bedroom where the furniture is the color of that wood. And I'm going to put my prettiest Afghans if I can choose between which is the prettiest. But I got that. I got this Samsonite little booty cushion because your girl sciatica is tripping, you guys. We've been out and about at fall festivals and Halloween fest and stuff like that, and my back is not what it used to be. My back's not what it used to be, and I'm officially that age where I can't walk too much because my back hurts, can't sit too much because my back hurts, can't lay in certain positions because my back hurts. It's ridiculous. I was out of commission for 2 days this past week with sciatica, where my back and my left leg just completely locked up. So I'm trying to be as comfortable as I possibly can in bed, in the seat, whatever. And I found this little cushion, and I'm hoping there's not a bunch of booty germs in here from somebody else. But it's a little Samsonite squishy seat. So grab that. I got this from a big dude. It has no funny smells in it. I'm going to scrub it down, clean it up, and sanitize it. And he can take it to work, or I can keep it in the car if we do any more little road trips with just, drinks and little snacks in there or something. But it's in really good condition, with the exception of that little mark. But it doesn't stink, and a lot of them have funny smells, or they're stained, or but this one is really clean on the inside. So grab that. Ooh, let me get this box. Ay, Dios mío. These are the boxes that I fill up with Goodwill stuff and take to Goodwill. Happen to be in the trunk, so I filled them. Okay. I'm so glad I didn't break this. Okay. I really don't drink, but when I drink wine, and I don't drink red wine. But this will give a whole bunch of Moscato a place to sit. Okay? So it was lovely. No chips, no breaks. And I've thought about buying these ridiculous, comical, even bigger than this, little joke wine glasses, but it was there. So I grabbed that. I'm about to drop it. I found these two little glass domes. They had a whole bunch of them, and I had a whole bunch of them in my basket. But I'm like, girl, stop, because you still have to look for the base for them. But these are going to make candle bases look so stinking pretty. So I went ahead and put 4 of them back, but I bought home 2. I hit the mother load in kitty cats. Now, this isn't all of them. I put back 3 or 4 that I knew they weren't going to work on my kitty shelf. They were bizarre colored or clunky or not detailed enough. So I put, I think, 4 of them away. But I brought home this little baby. I don't have any more room on my shelf. I'm going to have to take some pictures off of that shelf. I have my kitty cats interspersed with some family pictures. And I think I'm going to move the family pictures onto another shelf and leave that shelf completely a kitty shelf, like all kitty. So I got that one. And this one, they're so dirty, guys. I'm going to go at them with hot soapy water with a toothbrush and get all in the little crevices. But this one has little roses on her back, and she's iridescent. You can't really tell on camera, but she's iridescent. And she's so cute. And then this one, I can't wait to clean this one up. This one's been through some things. It's got who knows what on it. But this reminded me of Ozzy in regards to the fluff. Ozzy wasn't white, but he was Maine Coon. And the fluff just reminded me of Ozzy. And I've been thinking a lot about Ozzy, and Ozzy keeps popping up in thrifted situations. I did bring home this, and I thought I had put it back. And I'm kind of kicking myself because when I went to Thrift Town, I found the lid that would have been perfect for it, but I thought I had put it back, so I didn't end up buying the lid. But those lids are so easy to find. So this came home with me. Okay. Now this is non-breakable stuff in this other box. I found a cross, the heaviest thing that I purchased this go around. Y'all know I'm not going to leave a cross, and it's kind of rusty and metal and lovely. So y'all know I was going to come home. This was too cute to leave behind. Look at this platter and look at those frogs, guys. Look at the stinking detail on these little frogs. Man, that is the cutest thing. Arthur Court, copyright 2005. I hope this cleans up some because it's kind of scratched, but it was so stinking adorable. I had to have it. Where do I put it? Oh, okay. It's a metal lobster. Absolutely adorable. I have somehow accumulated a lot of marine life metal thingies like this, which are perched on my wall outside right over my water hoses. I don't know how that happened, but that's where this little guy is going to go. He's going to go with my nautical theme out there. I got this one and his little cousin. And this one's going to go out there too. The weather beats it up and the paint starts to chip off, so I may want to spray it with that clear spray. I don't know. I'm not sure. But little baby cousin gonna go out there. Y'all know I love this kind of stuff. The leaves I got last time are mounted alongside my garage outside. It's really pretty. So when I drive up, I see my pretty little leaves, and I connected them so it looks like a vine. Those look really pretty out there. I can't leave this kind of stuff behind. I never know if I'm going to leave it as is or if I'm going to spray paint them or do what, but these are definitely going to go on my back fence somewhere. I got little dude a whole bunch of cartridges for Nerfs, because when we're having our battles we run out, so it's better to just have them loaded on our little vests and we don't got to stop and reload, because we'll put the backpacks full of darts all around the house while we're running around. But this will just be easier where we don't have to call time and then reload and that kind of stuff. So I couldn't resist those. I had to get those. This cute little ornament, little metal fishy ornament who has had lip enhancements. So look at the eyelashes. Oh my gosh, it's an ornament. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gorgeous and it was cute, and I'll find somewhere to put it. Okay, I don't like the top of this much, hardly at all, but I love the surround. Okay, it's a jewelry box that has seen better days on the inside. Now there's a lot of dust in here. I thought it was staining, but it just looks like dust, so I'll be able to clean that out with a damp washcloth and let it air dry. But it has two little compartments here and then a compartment for the rings. Y'all know I'm all about a mirror box, mirror anything. So I like the surround. The top is kind of ugh, but you know what? For the bins, and I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it, so I went ahead and got it. Now somebody was selling it for 18 bucks and I got it for probably 75 cents. I got another one of these little shakers. I had one and I took it over to a friend's house for one of our barbecues or get-togethers or whatever, and I never brought it back, and I couldn't remember to go get it, and they couldn't remember to bring it to me the next time I saw them, so whatever. But it's really clean on the inside and it's nice and snug, and the little top is attached. These sometimes don't have the tops attached, so your girl's gonna be trying to play bartenderess. And then the only other thing I found I totally geeked out about, it's this Riverside Literature Series number 120, The Gold Bug, The Purloined Letter, and Other Tales by Edgar Allan Poe. This was copyrighted. Oh gosh, I have the info. And this was copyrighted in 1898. And I don't know when it was printed. It says price, paper, 15 cents, linen in one volume with number 119. It was 40 cents. Houghton Mifflin Company. I don't know when it was printed, but you guys, when I tell you Edgar Allan Poe is how I got into the scary of it all. When I was little and we were forced to read Edgar Allan Poe poems and short stories, I was addicted. I loved that woo of it all. Edgar Allan Poe done got your girl a little twisted. And this is just really neat. This one, The Telltale Heart, Purloined Letter, The Gold Bug, and Telltale Heart. Who doesn't love that if you are a spooky fan or a fan of Edgar Allan Poe? I can't wait to have. I'm going to put this in its own little precious little box. And when I found this one, I tore up that bin with all the books and stuff in it, and I could only find the one. There were also these awesome yearbooks from an Ohio high school from 1938, 1939, and 1942. I was so tempted to buy it, but I didn't know what the prices were for them, because honestly, I would have loved to have put them online to see if anybody was related to anybody that could possibly have been in them, and I would just mail them off. But they were really heavy. There were 3 of them. They were super, super heavy. And your girl didn't want to pay for something that may not find a home. So that is everything I picked up at the bins. And then I went into, oh, am I shaking out? I went into the store, and this is my OMG purchase of the day. Now, I have been wanting one of these for the longest time, forever. Now, this one is filthy, mind you, but the little cover comes off and I can wash it. The base is missing, but I will figure something out. I don't know why I've wanted one of these, other than when I was thinking about reselling, I was going to use it to take pictures of clothes. But here she is. It's a form. It was, oh my gosh, it was $6.56. Can y'all see that? I've never seen one this big, and I couldn't believe it was $6.56. See, this comes off and you can wash it. But she is missing her base. She has the adjustable little pole, and I think another part of the second piece of pole is missing, and then the little feet. But your girl's gonna make it work. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. Granted, she's way smaller than me, so even if I wanted to put my favorite outfit on her, it's gonna fall off of her. But I had to have her. I had to, guys. I've been looking for her forever. Oh, sorry, I'm making a mess over here. Okay, so I found this, and I put it back a couple of times because I'm like, girl, stop. But I feel like I would be doing my Latino Mexicanness a disservice. Like, I'd be losing Mexican points until I find the San Marcos one. If you ain't Mexican and you don't know what San Marcos is, it's a blanket. Okay, the San Marcos blankets come out every winter. As soon as there's a chill in the air, the San Marcos blankets in every Mexican household who owns them, they come out. And the traditional, stereotypical joke is everybody has the tiger San Marcos. Like I said, until I find a San Marcos, this is gonna have to do. Can y'all see it? Look at that. Is it showing? Is the kitty cat's face showing? Now, this isn't a full size one. It's a nice like cover chill on the couch blanket, and it was only $2.92. I hope the picture came out okay. Let's do this again. I want to see what you guys are seeing. Look at that. It's so neat. It's about my height. It's from my head down to my toes. And it was only $2.92, and like, it's nice and squishy. Definitely needs a bath because it's a little rank. Not stinky, just old. So it's about to go in the wash. But I thought it was cute. And like I said, am I really Mexican if I don't have a tiger blanket? Okay. I found these. These were, gosh, are y'all going to survive? Am I going to knock y'all down? These were $2.92. I got two of them. But I'm trying to balance Imelda, the dress form over here. So I don't think I can reach the other one. But I did get two. These are going to replace my little yellow pineapple pillows on my little front seating set that have seen better days. I just thought they were adorable. $2.92, nice and squishy. Are they made for the outside? Probably not. But since I have yellow out there now, I thought let's stick with the yellow. I grabbed those, and I swore I thought I had something else. No, I guess not. That was everything at Goodwill. Then I went to the Thrift Town, and at Thrift Town, I only purchased these things. Now, I had a basket full of stuff, and I put it all back because I'm like, girl, stop. But this was too cute. I love the pattern. I love the feel of the fakey pleather. This is one of my swap meet, flea market, carnival bags that I like to carry. Just big enough for your phone, a little bit of money, your keys, no big whoop, straps across you, nice and safe. This was stinking adorable, and it was $3.99. I found, what are they? Some fuzzy socks. Not fuzzy, they're just really warm. The noise I'm making, because I had a major foot cramps the other night because it finally got cold enough where my feet got cold, and I'm going to need fuzzy socks to keep my feet from cramping up, and these were only 79 cents. Thought those were cute. Those are going in the wash with the tiger blanket. And the only other thing I found that I was so excited about, y'all know my recent addiction, and it's because I had an epiphany. I had a breakthrough the other day why I am so addicted to any hand knitted item, and I think it's due pretty sure it's due to Melinda. Now this one is huge, guys. It's bigger than my bed. So it's definitely made to go over the bed. Where's the price? It was so cheap, guys. Definitely going in the wash right now. But it's gorgeous. Let me let y'all see the colors. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Thought it was so nice. It was only like, can't find the, oh, she tore the friggin' tag off because I couldn't squeeze it under the little plastic thing that's in front of them. It wouldn't squeeze under, so I gave her the corner. This was like $3.99 for this big, huge, humongous, handmade loveliness. And okay, that's going in the wash. Is that the tag? No, she did pull the tag off. That's going in the wash. And that's all I picked up at Thrift Town, and then I brought my booty home. I'm going to go ahead and do the last thrift haul of the things that I picked up before Halloween and the goodies that my lovely subby sissies sent me. I'm going to do that after I upload this one because I know my phone's reaching 20 minutes and it's going to start tripping. So, I'll upload this while I get the washer going, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. I hope you guys are having a